The Victorian Government could amend controversial pandemic legislation after thousands of people protested in Melbourne's CBD. Pressure has been mounting, with some protesters turning up at the home of key crossbench MP Andy Meddick on Friday night. 4 changes could be made to the legislation, including making it easier to appeal detention orders and boosting parliamentary oversight. The proposed laws would empower the Premier and Health Minister to declare pandemics and enforce health directions.
A now familiar sight stretching around Melbourne's city blocks as frustrated and at times furious Victorians take to the streets.
Just standing up for our rights, it can't go on anymore. It's just gone too far.
Our state's lost its soul.
Sack Dan Andrews, get him sacked, get our freedoms back and get back together in unity and no more segregation.
Demonstrating against the Andrews government's proposed pandemic laws, which would strip the power to declare a pandemic off the Chief Health Officer, handing it to the Premier and Health Minister instead.
I think he's using this crisis to gain too much power and too much control, and I'm very fearful for the future for my children.
I don't have a problem with the bill, I have a problem with sections of the bill. Look at other ways that maybe, one person doesn't control everything, then, I think that would be probably the best thing for Victoria.
Critics say the bill goes too far, including Sky News host Peter Credlin.
But we had 60 QCs sign an open letter, including Jack Rush, who was the Royal Commissioner into the Black Saturday inquiry here, so very eminent Victorians who say that this legislation it takes away liberty.
Melbourne's wet and windy weather has done little to deter the crowds, thousands upon thousands building inside the CBD.
They're worried about the implications and what the government's intending to do with this bill.
While the opposition is preparing a raft of amendments to the bill, the government has the crucial support it needs from crossbenchers to pass it when debated in the upper house. Andrea Crothers, Sky News, Melbourne.